Let's see who's paying attention in class. I want you to pay attention to this graph right here. What is the problem? Is this graph right here telling the truth? Yes or no? All right, you watching? You watching? Are you watching? The answer is technically no. What is wrong with that graph? It said starter homes. Starter homes are cheaper than rent. The problem is you can't find a starter home no more. Starter homes, the inventory of starter homes don't really exist in the amount that they used to 20 or 30 years ago. That is the problem. It wasn't just home prices versus rent, because articles like this exist all the time showing you that depending on the year and depending on location, there are many situations, not always, many situations where renting can, not always, can be cheaper than owning because what? Buying a home has become more expensive. And that's because the median home is $400,000, not starter home prices anymore. So you've got to pay attention to the fine print when you're looking at these graphs. Because what used to happen, the reason why I'm writing a book about why your parents were wrong about money is because back then when they said you had to buy a house and you were wasting money by renting, is because back then you used to buy a starter house and then work your way up to get your dream house. But after the 2008 recession, they stopped building starter homes. They quit doing it because it wasn't profitable for them anymore. Now all they do is build luxury houses now. They build big mansions and almost nothing else. And people who own houses now, they get together, they make these HOAs, and they make sure that they don't build affordable houses. Therefore, you have supply and demand. Low supply, high demand, higher cost for you. The solution, this book right here. I show you exactly, if you want to own, how do you do it in this economy? And if you can't or don't want to, how do you build wealth by also renting? So I'm showing you both sides of the equation. So stay tuned to where I am in the book, when it comes out, and everything in between at buildingbread.com/news.